listening to Retro Rewind with Dave Harris. One-on-one.
Retro Rewind.
You know, I guess I'm under the impression that you're allowing fans to copy or distribute or perform the album songs, so long as they use them in a non-commercial and properly credited, of course. This is a big topic for a lot of artists and labels and stuff. How did you arrive at your decision to do this?
Well, there's a thing called Creative Commons, and it's the first time it's really happened. I mean, they've been around for a good few years now, but what they did was they got a bunch of effectively music business legal scholars together and created a legally binding contract that you can just download for free. And it's very simple. I mean, the whole problem with when you give permission to use songs or other people want to use your songs is the steps they have to go through to do it, which is a record company, whoever it may be. I mean, in this case with my solo album, I own it, so it's a bit different. But I'd rather say to people up front, this is how you can use it. As the amount of emails I used to get of, can I use it for my high school graduation? Can I use it for this documentary I'm doing, which we're not making money of? So I'd rather set the rules up front and let people know, which is what Creative Commons allows you to do. It's simply you can go to creativecommons.com and you can find out what you can do with my record, and basically you can do anything you like as long as you're not making money from it. And and it's credited to me. If you're making money, obviously that's a different thing. But if people are using it not for profit, then as long as they credit where the music came from, then it's fine. It really doesn't matter to me. I mean, it's really, contracts a lot of the time are really to stop people profiting off of something you own. And if in this way, it's just saying, as long as you don't profit, you can use it.
Okay. And of course that could help your music. It's a promotional tool.
No, absolutely. And also it seems silly that, I read stories about people that were doing, like documentaries in high school and using someone's music and getting sued by a record company. What's the point? They're not making money. And all they're doing is actually promoting the artist in the end anyway. But they were being sued because record companies were very protective of what they own. And it made no sense to me. So I wanted to set the ground rules from the get-go with this new record.
And not a lot of people are doing this, so maybe you're starting something that's something that will happen and become popular down the road.
Well, I would hope so, because it seems that it's such a simple thing, because Creative Commons, it doesn't cost you anything to do it. You can go there, and literally it will give you a form, and you can click on the bits you permit, click on the bits you don't, and then it will download the license for you, and you can print it. And it's so easy, and it doesn't cost you any money. You don't have to hire a lawyer for it. It makes the whole system a lot simpler, so it would make sense for most people to go to Creative Commons and realize what they do.
And we'll come back to